I'm a very romantic person at heart. I've always been. I believe very much in love and the beauty of love, the sanctity of love and marriage, and it's all wonderful, and when the right time is there, it's going to happen. So I know what you're talking about. There are a few people who've got these sneaky accounts who are secretly stalking everyone in the industry and spying on them. That's Salman's strong point, is that he's always making sure everyone around him has a good time.
That's
true. And that's the easiest way to do that, is by pulling someone's leg. You know, that person laughs.
But is there no space for a relationship in Katrina's life right now?
Oh, there's space. Why not? There's lots of space. Lots of space. It is such a huge difference. In the first film me and Salman did together, which I believe was Maine Pyar Kyun Kiya. That was the first film we did. That was my third film as an actor. I was really new. I was just finding my feet just about. And that was Salman, and there were a few days on Partners where Salman and Govinda once said on a David Dhawan film, these are the kings of improvisation. And I was like, oh my goodness, like you really feel you're out of your depth there. But Maine Pyar Kyun Kiya to Bharat, our first and our last film, there's been so much for me as a person. See, Salman by that point was already who he was. He was already Salman at that point. So for him, probably he doesn't have the same feedback. But for me, when I came on Bharat, I came as a different person. But he pulls everyone's leg. He pulls your leg. Let's talk about what he does with you.
That's true.
It's his personality. And you know, honestly, I noticed it yet again at the press conference the other day that we did for Bharat. I noticed that I looked on the faces of all the media people who were in the room, all of our friends in the media, and everyone was smiling. And just for that minute, it felt very nice, because no one was there conscious about what question is being asked. No one was conscious about what's being said. Everyone had a smile on their face. And I think honestly, that's Salman's strong point, is that he's always making sure everyone around him has a good time.
That's true.
And that's the easiest way to do that, is by pulling someone's leg. You know, that person laughs. Otherwise, everyone's very serious and very proper and very formal. So I think that's one of his best qualities.
But do you pull his leg? Because this time I saw you doing that.
Yes. I definitely give it back to him. I don't sit. I'm not a silent lamb. If I have something to say, I give it back for sure. Yeah. No, I'll tell you what I feel about love and about romance, is that I'm a very romantic person at heart. I've always been. I believe very much in love and the beauty of love, the sanctity of love and marriage, and it's all wonderful, and when the right time is there, it's going to happen. It's as simple as that. When the right time is there, it's going to happen, it's going to be fun, it's going to be wonderful, and that's it. That's as much stress or thought as I give the matter.
You know, in this world which is full of spite and hatred, even on social media and everywhere.
Spite and hatred?
You've created a completely different example, you know. Is it easy to do what you're doing, like, you know, to be friends with people who you have had a history with or whatever?
I'm going to take this as a compliment, because it sounded like it was it is a compliment, right? I'm going to take it as a compliment. See, if someone like you, who's a person who knows me well, if you feel nice when you watch me, or if you feel nice about my conduct, then that's a good thing, right? You know, without sounding like I'm trying to be saintly, it's always easier to just make peace and be friends and be loving and be open about everything. It's not that I'm trying to do that to make your life easier. I'm doing it to make my own life easier. You know, it genuinely is more peaceful. You feel lighter, you feel happier when you're okay with everything, and you don't hold on to any anger or grudges.
But is there no space for a relationship in Katrina's life right now?
Oh, there's space. Why not? There's lots of space. Lots of space. At that point in my life, there were other things that were also sharing my focus. Right now, by nature of the fact that the only thing I have and really that I do is work in my life is my movies. The main thing in my life is my movies. I have 6 sisters, and our bathroom and getting ready, rituals are always just crazy. It's mayhem. It's just makeup everywhere. And then it's like, if you've taken something out of my makeup bag, you better put that back. And have you taken my kajal? No. Have you taken my lipstick? No, I didn't. And this is what happens. And every day if we're all together, the 7 of us girls in a bathroom, and it happens all the time. It happens at Christmas, it happens at weddings, and I always make an announcement, whoever has taken anything out of my makeup kit is to put it back where they found it. So, we have these makeup wars all the time, and I'm actually leaving tonight for my sister's wedding. And I have a long list of products which I'm supposed to carry. So they've been looking at the shades online, and they're like, I want the shade, and I want scripted, and I want billboard, and I want that one, and I want the kajal. So I'm carrying a little gift box.
There was a time when the same people had actually critiqued you or criticized you for your performances. When you see their perception change towards you, does that make a difference? Do you feel happy, or do you feel satisfied that you've actually proved a point?
I feel it's all part and parcel of being an actor, a good few years now. So this is all part and parcel of the journey. I mean, for me, it's come in peaks and drops. So there's been a few ups, there's been a few downs. From Namaste London was the first film that I got really good reviews.
Yeah.
Like, I remember sitting on a plane with, I don't know why, but Akshay Khanna was on the plane, and he actually handed me the midday review. I still remember this, and I was like, wow. They said such nice things about me, and it was so sweet of him, because he just handed it behind. He was like, read it. And I don't know, he must have been going somewhere else. And then I think over the years there's been specific films which have been more highlighted, that have been more reviewer friendly, let's say, like Rajniti, like Zoya's film, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, like New York. Even Kabir's film was really well received by the critics. And then you have some films which are a little bit more about glamour, which are a little bit more action friendly, like a Dhoom 3 and Bang Bang, which go a little bit into that space.
After you have joined, Alia has already welcomed you on Insta. Salman has already announced that the tigress is zinda very much. So
I think that's his compensation for the fact that the film's title is Tiger Zinda Hai. Because after I thought, great title. We started shooting in Austria. I was like, yeah, superb. I don't know who it was, but somebody brought it up to the title is Tiger Zinda Hai. Why am I not there? Why is it not Zoya Zinda Hai? Tigress bhi Zinda Hai.
Tiger Zoya Zinda Hai.
Correct. Tiger or Zoya Zinda Hai. I mean, I don't think it's got the same ring to it.
Right.
Tiger or Tigress Zinda Hai. Dono. Saath mein.
So is it
I think it's a compensation. It's a chill. Don't feel bad. No, so I don't have those sneaky accounts. I know what you're talking about. There are a few people who've got these sneaky accounts who are secretly stalking everyone in the industry and spying on them. But no, I really was not on any of them, which is a little bit of an ostrich attitude with your head in the sand, thinking the world can't see you. But I think what also was a big deciding factor for me was the fact that the world around us has changed.
Right.
So let's say 3-4 years ago when they came to me first, when you used to go to a party or to a dinner function or to some friend's house, there were not photographers everywhere, and those pictures would not come instantly on digital. That happened only in the last 3-4 years, and to be honest, a lot in the last 2 years. I mean, PINKVILLA itself. I mean, I hope PINKVILLA knows how obsessed our industry is with it, because they need to know. I mean, everyone can try and be nonchalant and be like, yeah, cool, I check it sometimes. I hope probably 80% of the actors either check it first thing in the morning or last thing at night. And I challenge you, for any actor you interview next, I challenge you to ask them this question.
Wow,
and if they say, no, I mean, sometimes I check it, they're lying. They are lying straight out.
Absolutely.
I don't know how it happened. And I remember when PINKVILLA started. It was just like a very nice site, and there were a few people on it. And slowly, it just became the go-to site for everyone in the industry. All checking out what everyone's doing. Oh, that's what they are. So it's almost like your update. Okay, he's there, she's there, they're there. Okay, great. Okay, now get back to work.
How many times do you check PINKVILLA?
I mean, I don't go on it very much. I mean, every once in a while. I mean, I'm one of those people. It's just, I don't really
Just
look at
once in a while,
once in a
guys.
while.